Hi, my name's Bart Anderson, and I'm a professor and clinical education coordinator in the athletic training programs within ASHS, and I'm excited to be able to share my innovative technology with everyone as part of the Teaching and Learning Center's Innovation in Teaching and Learning Award. As an educator who teaches within the residential, hybrid, and online environments, I'm always looking for ways to improve student engagement. Since 2015, I've utilized a flipped classroom approach in my residential courses because I believe it provides opportunity for meaningful discussions and deeper learning connections. However, flipped classrooms rely heavily on pre-class preparation for success. When students fail to prepare for class, the discussion and in-class activities trend towards superficial learning versus development of deeper connections and lasting knowledge gains. In 2019, Dr. Kaylee Bacon introduced personalized learning pathways developed within the Qualtrics platform as an innovative and personalized way to deliver course content. This content delivery method uses the Qualtrics platform to embed content articles, videos, and other files, along with ways for students to take notes, ask questions, and complete knowledge and perception checks, all within the pathway. Upon completion of the pathway, students are emailed their notes, which they can then use as study aids and to facilitate their participation during our in-class discussions. My success using PLPs within my residential courses inspired me to explore additional ways to utilize the Qualtrics platform to improve student engagement and to create new and innovative ways for students to interact with educational content and facilitate professional behaviors such as self-reflection and self-assessment. Our current working definition of innovation is an improvement on the status quo and at scale. I have successfully used Qualtrics to improve upon content delivery through personalized learning pathways, practice and assessment through the use of interactive patient cases and skills practice pathways, and to deliver formative feedback on clinical practice through weekly clinical experience reflections. Unfortunately, I do not have time to discuss the details for each of these uses of the Qualtrics platforms, so I'm going to share the clinical experience reflections as these have had a significant impact on student learning and confidence. The clinical experience reflections are personalized reflection surveys that students complete each week. Students choose what areas of their practice they wish to reflect on and are then guided through a reflective process that facilitates improved self-awareness and understanding of their own thinking processes. Upon completion, both the student and I receive an automated email with their responses, which then allows me to respond directly to provide feedback and mentoring. My mentored feedback helps the student make connections between their coursework and clinical practice and helps guide them through the challenges often faced by newer clinicians. Before Qualtrics, weekly reflections were one-dimensional and didn't provide a personalized reflection experience, and they were difficult to track and provide meaningful feedback. The weekly clinical experience reflections align with the ATSU CPAs of critical thinking and interpersonal skills. The majority of these reflections are either about clinical cases the students have worked with or about professional relationships. Guiding questions for clinical cases facilitate evaluation of and reflection on the student's clinical practice and evaluation of clinical decisions. Reflections on professional relationships focus on development of skills in communication and conflict management. With the university-wide license for Qualtrics, this innovative platform and all of its varied uses is low cost for faculty and programs, as it does not require additional funds to implement. The technology does have a learning curve, but Qualtrics provides an excellent collection of video tutorials to learn the system, and there's a growing number of ATSU faculty who are using Qualtrics for more than just surveys. Once learned, these techniques can be scaled across courses and programs. All of the students within the athletic training programs, regardless of their online or residential courses, have benefited from the use of the Qualtrics platform for content delivery, skills practice, and assessment and feedback. The strongest evidence for the impact of the Qualtrics platform as an innovative technology is the response from students. These quotes are from residential students who have been exposed to varied uses of Qualtrics in personalized learning pathways, for self-reflection, self-assessment, academic skills assessment, and to track and record clinical and professional activities. To close, the Qualtrics platform has the potential to be more than just a survey platform, and these new ways of using the platform have had a significant impact on my ability to facilitate student engagement and to foster critical skills in self-reflection and communication. To see any of these techniques in action, I invite you to scan the corresponding QR code for a link to the Qualtrics pathway. Thank you.